All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're here right now to honor the seniors. And it is a delight to honor this particular class of seniors. I just want to make an opening statement about them. This group of seniors, especially the captains, so much of who we are as a program, of what defines us, from the banners to our team culture to our style of play. We're not pretty. We're just not. We're gritty, we're tough, but we're not pretty. To even how our opponents view us, it's because of this group of seniors. They've built it over the years, and today, this year, they've carried it on their shoulders. So they're special to me, and you'll hear more from them. Let's have Mr. Caleb Brewer step up. Caleb is a second-year captain. He was awarded the captain band last year as a junior. Caleb's been our starting goalkeeper since his freshman year. As a matter of fact, in his freshman year, he stopped a penalty kick shootout and won both the New Life tournament and the MIAC tournament at the end of the year, winning MVPs for both of those tournaments as a freshman. Caleb has played on an elite travel club, and actually this club won the coveted state cup, if you know anything about travel soccer. And numerous times, amazing saves have turned the game right at the time we needed it turned, if not outright saved the game. His long punt is just a deadly weapon. It's all there is to it. His leadership and enthusiasm are key to this team, especially leading the chant in the huddle before we go out to the field. And Caleb regularly contributes to valuable insights and critiques and observations in our team meeting discussions. I look to him for insight, for eyes on the field. And if you know Caleb, he's all out there. He doesn't hold back. He's honest. He is, and you just got to love him for it. And I do. And Caleb, I love and respect you, and I really thank you for all that you put into this program over the last years. Let's hear it for Caleb Brewer. Austin Leach. Austin also is a second-year captain, and he's been a starting defender since his freshman year. And I need to say, of all the personalities on this team, there's a lot of personality. Austin's really the biggest dud. I mean, really, it's kind of awkward. He's really boring. Sometimes we just stare at each other. It's like, Austin, talk, say something. And actually, as you know, he's the heart and soul of this team. From his endless joking to his sober exhortations in the huddle to literally calling the team to listen to coach, and they still don't. His impact is immense. From his leaping and heading ability to his crazy far throw-ins to his electrifying runs to neutralize and shut down threats, Austin is a terror to opponents. His athleticism alone commands immediate respect. Austin's been an anchor on the back line, especially these last 2 years. So many times Austin has caught and shut down imminent threats, and I mean imminent, on our goal. And I must say, for all that personality and enthusiasm, Austin is simply one of, if not the most coachable players I've ever coached. I've never, ever gotten a hint of disrespect or pushback, but instead it's a simple, humble, yes, coach. And I just know he's on my side, and that's invaluable. In fact, when he comes up to me and says, Coach, I got something to say to the team, I give him the mic. I let him talk because he has this unique ability to say just the right thing at the right time in the right way. Austin, I love and respect you, and I thank you for all you've contributed to our program. Let's hear it for Austin Leach. Carson Merriman. Carson is a senior captain, and along with Austin, Carson is also a center back and the anchor of our defense, as you saw today. His scrappy, tough, muscular play adds real strength to our back line. If anyone gets the job done but it's not pretty, it would be Carson. Carson played much of last year with a very painful toe condition, pushing through the pain, and you might not know it, he's suffering a shin injury at this time. Carson's run-up long throw-in is so effective, it's basically a direct threat to our opponent's goal. And Carson's steady and composed personality is just what we need during tense moments on the field, and we get those almost every game. And I would add that as Carson's teacher, I've seen in the classroom, he has a very good mind. He's a diligent worker. Continue to practice both for God's glory. Carson, I love and respect you, and I thank you for all you've contributed to the BVS program over the years. Let's hear it for Carson Merriman. God bless, buddy. Garrett Polk. Garrett was actually a part of the BVS his freshman year, and then he served as a manager, and now he's back as a player playing forward. Garrett's a real bridge builder. He reaches out and connects with all ranges of folks, both on the team and in the school at large. And from conditioning to scrimmaging, Garrett puts in full effort. He is a true team player. And to know Garrett is to encounter his quick, fun sense of humor, which again is needed on a team like ours. And I'll also say this, Garrett's faith is a key part of who he is. His bold but humble prayers and statements are a blessing to many, especially this coach. And Garrett, I personally appreciate your honest and dependable ways, and those are no small virtues, and they will help you greatly in the future. Garrett, I love you and respect you, and I thank you for all you've contributed over the years to our BVS program. Let's hear it for Garrett Polk. Ben O'Connell. This is actually Ben's first year with BVS, and it's been really a good fit as Ben has embraced and embodied all that we stand for as a program. Ben has been a humble, hardworking team player, wholeheartedly throwing himself into all that we've asked of him. And he's brought enthusiasm and encouragement to the team, even as he's seen limited playing time. And to encounter Ben is to meet with a respectful, forthright young man who has a clear faith that leads him on. And I very much enjoy my conversations with Ben, ranging from jazz to heavy metal music, from history to politics, to his experiences in the woods of Wisconsin. He is just a delight to be with. One quick picture of Ben to me that says a lot of who he is. It wasn't even soccer related. The senior class painted the sports shed behind us, and we hoisted each other up on the roof just to enjoy the view. And as they were getting down from the roof, one senior girl was a bit uncomfortable, and she simply said, "Where's Ben?" And to me, in other words, she was saying, Ben is steady, Ben is strong, Ben is dependable. Where's Ben? And of course, Ben came over and helped her down. Ben, I love you and respect you, and I thank you for all you've contributed this year alone to the BVS program, and I can't wait to see you on the mat. Let's hear it for Ben O'Connell. Everybody.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, God bless. Jose Valentin! Oh, yeah! And I'll start off by saying Jose comes from a wonderful family. I just love the joy and the faith and the support that's there. Senior captain and center forward, Jose Valentin. He burst on the scene in his freshman year in the 2019 MIAC final. His number was called to take the game-winning PK against Macca. Do you remember that? My goodness, we all remember that. And from his freshman year through his senior year, Jose made steady and noticeable improvement in his game. Last year's junior year, he put in end-of-game winning goals against Che and Living Grace. It was right when we needed them. And this year, he started off strong by winning the tournament MVP at the New Life tournament, and he is currently our top goal scorer. He could score from long range or close up with his head, with his feet, and his dribbling skills are truly a sight to see. Jose has a great sense of humor, and he really is a lot smarter than he seems at first. Jose, I love and respect you, and I thank you for all you've contributed to the BVS program over the years. Let's hear it for Jose Valentin. Danny Valela! Oh yeah, Danny! Danny is a senior forward midfielder. Danny has so paid his dues. He's been patient throughout the years. He's worked hard. He's done all that I've asked of him. And now in his senior year, he's playing a very valuable role. I could put him in 5 or 6 different positions on that field with full confidence. He'll hold his own and more. Danny has also made steady and noticeable progress in his game since his freshman year. And personally, I very much appreciate and respect Danny's honesty and insight that he's brought to me with various observations about me as a coach and even a team. And also to encounter Danny is also to encounter a very respectable, articulate young man. He serves as the SGA president and on the worship band. He's giving his whole heart and soul for this school and this program. Danny, I love you and I respect you and I thank you for all you've contributed to this program over the years. Let's hear it for Danny Valela. Yeah, give me a hug there. There you go.
Everything.
All right, you're welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome. God bless. God bless. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming out, and really thank you for your support all year. It means so much to us. If you can make it on Friday night, that would be great. What's that? Okay, we're playing Rockbridge on Friday night, boys. Let's go. Let's go. All right, one more round of applause for our boys varsity soccer team. Great, great.